It's your birthright, motherfucker. It's your fucking birthright. You deserve that fucking money. And I say motherfucker with all the love and joy in my heart. Okay, I'm sorry. And once money does not buy happiness, but money can change your situation. Yes, money can change your situation, and money can open up different doors for you. But you have to stay grounded once you get that money. Don't think the money's gonna make you happy. You have to be happy before you get the fucking money. Okay, so and the reason why I said that is because at the bottom of the deck again, not again, but door to personal happiness. Ugh, I'm getting old. As you can see, right here. Okay. Oh, child. Oh, I gotta get to the gym. All right. What do we have? What cards have popped out? Okay, I'll wait. Hold on. No. See, I'm playing because they're not gonna be here. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna take. They said take 2. All right. Exactly. Thank you for reminding me, Spirit. Take 2. Maybe that means something to you. Take 2. Second take at life. Second, what's that movie, Jennifer Lopez? Second act. I don't know. Lisa Remini. Oh, Leah Remini. I'm sorry. Leah Remini, not Lisa Remini and J-Lo. They're like actually best friends. Maybe you and your best friend might be getting back together. Maybe you have indigestion. Maybe you and your best friend might be getting back together. Maybe you and your best friend might be having a second act. Maybe you have lost contact for like many years. Maybe you're getting back in contact with them. Maybe they reached out to you. I'm not getting you reaching out to them. Maybe they reached out to you. And this ain't for me because I don't have no best friends from the past that ain't reaching out to me from that I ain't spoke to in 10 years. And I got 10 years. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're a Sag or a Leo or a Virgo or a Capricorn. So getting back to this, it says 21 and 33. The first one that came out was strategy, and the second one that came out was door to romance. So strategy and door to romance. So maybe you are focused on love. Maybe you are focused on how to get the person of your dreams. Maybe you're focused on bettering yourself to attract the person of your dreams. And people say, oh, why are you doing it for someone else? No, you're doing it for you. But when you better yourself, you get the person of your dreams. Because you attract that better version of yourself. So you're getting the people that you really want in your life. Whether it be you're attracted to aesthetic, maybe you're attracted to energy. I don't know what you're attracted to. Don't make me no difference you're attracted to, as long as it makes you happy. No damn business of mine. Maybe from like the South, or I don't know, I might be channeling a lot of people from the South. What's up, you guys? Atlanta, Mississippi, Tennessee, I don't know. All over the United States, of course, and across overseas. Maybe you're from the South but you're overseas, or think about going overseas. Think about a strategy for that, like how much money you have to save, who do you know over there. And not saying you have to know anyone to go anywhere, so that is not the case, but it's always good to know at least someone or something about that place, or do your research, do your due diligence. And YouTube has a plethora of videos you can watch that can, wherever you want to go, wherever you want to see, languages, all types of stuff. Learn a different language, learn a second language. Maybe your lover is overseas. Maybe the person you're supposed to be with is overseas and you just don't know. And for black people out there, I hear a black guy say, overseas, I want a black man. There's black people overseas. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the next card here. What's our time? We're doing wonderful here. Don't make fun of the way I talk. I heard someone say you're doing wonderful. Yes, I talk many different accents and all different. Like I wanted to go to drama school, so I wanted to go to drama school. I don't know if you heard that because the cards are shuffling, but I wanted you to hear that. So here we go. Like, give me 2 cards, Spirit. Yeah, work on your communication. I'm gonna put that up there. They're telling me work on your communication. That's why I had to reiterate that. I was channeling someone, like work on your communication. Yeah, and stay focused when you work on your communication. So it says, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, okay, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balance exchange. Number 14, communication. So we'll put that up there because that was not a card, but I'm being guided to put that there. So remind you at the end of the reading what that is about. So communication. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that, even though that was like a weird situation. But okay, I'm just gonna take those three. So allowance came out, fertility, and coherence. So allowance came out. I'll read allowance first. It says, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Fertility, 27. I'm going to show you what allowance looks like. Someone said, we didn't see allowance. We didn't see allowance. I'm like, okay, all right, here you go. Spoiled brat. Just joking. Fertility, 27. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness and a new and grander expression of ourselves. And what was I saying before? You want to be around these different people for romance, then you have to go within, be creative, change up a little bit, don't be stagnant, change up the way you dress, change up the way you don't change your personality, only if it consists of being more outgoing. Coherence, number 13. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Exactly what I said. I'm not going to repeat or reiterate it again for you. Because you got it. Because you're smart. You was kind. You was smart. You was important. Okay. Maybe you want to like sit back and watch some movies with like some special someone. Maybe you plan that in like movie night. Maybe like to hum and walk or long walks. Maybe like you should go sit in the park and bring your favorite book and sit in the park and just sit there for like an hour. Even if you're like a mother, like bring your kid with you perhaps. Let them sit there with you. But do it soon because you know it's gonna get cold out. Well, depending where you are. I don't know where you are, but depending where you are, it might get cold out or windy. So do it during the day when the sun is out, we get some air. Maybe you've been like having the urge to like be nosy about something. Cause I'm like maybe you've ever be nosy about something. Maybe you've been like thinking about like researching new things or looking to new things or changing things up or checking up on somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. But not the best friend thing I was talking about earlier. They're gonna check up on you. I'm talking about someone that you actually want to reach out to naturally, that you actually have in your mind. Not someone that, they reach out to you, like, oh, okay, I'll talk to them for a little while, but that's not something you were thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Someone you actually think about, reach out to them.